Old school Leonardo DiCaprio. Titanic, I'll even go younger. I'm down for Romeo and Juliet. Honestly can't watch it because it hurts me to know. I do it with Elvis too. Elvis makes me, I can't really watch his movies because it makes me so sad that I'm not with him that it makes you want to reach through the screen and like have a panic attack. My first movie that I watched over and over again until my VCR exploded was Steel Magnolias, and I still watch it all the time, and I still cry like a baby. My favorite part of the entire movie is when Dolly says there's no such thing as natural beauty. I snuck to see Chucky with my brother, and it was the worst mistake of my entire life because we were both terrified because we were so scared. We had to go like get in bed with our parents and we had to tell them that we watched Chucky. And then my dad secretly let us keep watching it. We kept wanting to scare ourselves. Even though we were terrified, we wanted to keep watching it. I still think dolls might come to life. When I was watching Toy Story 3 the other day, I was thinking about what if my shoes were kind of like, you know, Woody and Buzz Lightyear. I wonder if they come alive at night and if they're sad when I get rid of them. I pretty much have always just wanted to be a singer. The first song I would always sing, my go-to song was Tomorrow by Annie, and my brother would make fun of me and be like, very sarcastically say, yeah, Miley, everyone loves a good show tune, like a real asshole. And so I would lock people like in the shower because the acoustics sound really good. So I would lock people in there so that it would sound really extra loud and sing Tomorrow. My mom has always been really down with whatever you want to do. My sister is an athlete. I'm an entertainer. My brother's tattooed from his eyes down. So whatever we ever wanted to do, dads really don't want to see their daughters get hurt. So I think he realized that the industry is such a painful industry if you're not strong. I mean, I think he probably knew that people would talk the way that they do about me or say the things, and he never wanted me to be affected by that or be hurt by that. But I don't think he realized that I was going to grow up to be stronger than I was. And I think it can be hard for people, but I think he wanted to protect me from that. My first audition, I landed, and it was for a baked beans commercial, and I hate that. So I would eat it, and then I would spit it into a bucket every take, and my mom was pretty mortified. I did go to the prom. I went to the prom with a gay guy, and my parents sat in the parking lot the entire time and watched the window. I had like Shirley Temple hair and a full face of makeup. He looked hotter than me. I was so mad. And then at first I asked him if I could wear the tux, and then he would wear the dress, and he was like, I'm gay, but I'm not that gay. But I begged him to do it, because I was like, it would just be so good. I was like full on prom queen, and so was my date. What I told Brittany before, I told her what I was doing. She's like, you're not coming out naked, are you? I'm like, no, I promise. She told me just before she went on, she's like, I gotta do something really crazy. That's why I didn't rehearse for the VMAs, because Brittany didn't. I think that's what people were so shocked by. I think they thought it was more of a mess because it wasn't choreographed. But I think there's something I'm so free that I think it would be constricting and not as open and as honest if I was doing some type of choreography and it all looked like it was so planned out. I think that's what was nice about it. There was like kind of chaos to it. I didn't want to do what I was really going to do because I didn't want them to then like can me from the whole thing. People are still talking about it, so I'm really happy that I did what I did. More young girls thank me for being honest than I do, people criticizing me. So that's all I really care about. I hate leaving my house. I feel completely paranoid when I leave my house. Mostly, it's not even paranoia because it's real. People really are staring at me. I like being home. I have 4 dogs, so I feel guilty when I leave them for too long. And yeah, I'm pretty much always home. I think people think I'm off on like a private island partying. I'm actually just sitting at home with my little rescue dogs, chilling. I get embarrassed when there's no people around. Well, I can do 10,000 people more than I can sing in front of 10 people. Sometimes it'll be in the middle of it that I'll just can't believe that it's my life, kind of. It kind of trips me out sometimes.